I have my trusty card reader setup. I do love these boxes and do love how the little cutout goes around the girls. Oh. Do a little bit of chrome hunting. See what we can actually find. I am familiar with Girl Power, but not the majority. Hey, Afro! Locals got cancels indefinitely too, but at least you guys set one up with support. That sucks that your locals got cancelled indefinitely. I know. I think Kai tried to come up a couple of weeks ago and like was denied. Let's first of all get the top pack 4. Hey, we immediately start with an alt art. We immediately start with an alt art pony. That is amazing. Oh, that looks cool. Not to toot my own horn about the cell, but that's nice. So yeah, we got immediate start with an all-out pony. Disappointing reaction. Secret family technique. Quick like a rabbit. Improvised strategy. Half the band. Training Todoroki. Soaring bullets. Raging rush. Shotgun. Shotgun is a really cool one for its symbols. Because it's charge enhanced. This tag is 2 speed and draw a card, which makes it a 6, which is cool. And scrap cannon. Enhance, flip 2 foundations, flip one rival foundation. Enhance, you may remove assets from your stage as though they were spending momentum to pay this cost powerful ability. That's kind of cool in Mimic. I need a way to fix it, maybe like attach some on. But there we go, scrap cannon. But yeah, start off with the all-out pony. Can't complain. That's a hell of a find to get straight away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what our character is. And we get another pony! Oh, that is cool that we immediately get a regular art pony to go over all art pony. Seeking entry, disappointing action, secret hammer technique, caught misbehaving, stars in her eyes, interview speciality, biting dragon grab. This will be a French vanilla because it's a throw, but it has no other abilities. Fruit tart gourmand, protecting friends, and then we have a canister creation strike. That is, yeah. Should have bet on the ponies. Canister creation strike. I forgot to read it before I was hooked. Lose your health. Remove one weapon. Remove one foundation. Build one foundation with a printed difficulty of X. When we discard X equals the removed foundation's difficulty plus 1. So that's pretty decent. So you always build at least a minimum of a 1. Spend momentum. This attack gets plus 1 damage for each face of foundation with exactly 1 copy in your stage. That's decent as well. Does it say ready? Remove one foundation. Build one foundation. This attack gets plus 1 damage for each face up. No, it doesn't say ready at all. Yeah, that's. Oh, you're asking if it said ready? Oh no, yeah, that's just a bit nuts. We got the goat. We got Quan Chi 3 as our character. Yeah, it usually says move ready. We got Mob Strike 2. Discard 1 card. Your rival adds 1 card from their hand to their card pool. Face up, and each player draws a card. Shroom Shooter, Sound Sensitivity, Explosive Speed, Something to Prove, Caught Misbehaving, Steadfast Resolve, Blue Flame Flare, Big Fist Fury, and Amplified Jack Attack. That's fair. 7-2, and if has to be 2 stoned. So this set gets -1 difficulty if you have at least 2 other charge cards in your card pool. Spell momentum after this card is played. Look at your rival's hand. That's defensively as well. That's decent. Spend momentum to just look at my opponent's hand. Hell yeah. I mean, that is a strong ability. Just yeah, I'll spend momentum to look at your hand on play. It's a charge tech. Seems very decent just to get to look at your opponent's hand and go, yeah, cool. Should I keep going? Because even if you just plays your first attack, you just get to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a Mei Hatsume 2. Finding Solace. Disarming Glance. Heat Tolerance. Stars in Her Eyes. Interview Speciality. Full Count Shoot Style. Analytical Combat. Tuning In. Saving Strike. And we got a Zero's Satellites. Zero Satellites as our next ultra rare. Zero Satellites, have a look up. If this attack deals damage, add 1 card from your discard pile to your momentum face up. Seems decent. In hands, this attack gets +2 damage for each card with 0 guarantee in your card pool. No. So we've had 2 rares and 2 URs. We've had Canister Strike and 0 guarantee as URs. And we've had 2 rares as well. If that had been 3 URs in a row, that'd been nuts. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Matt. It happens. We got another pony. It's telling me to play pony. This is how I usually go. Refreshing blend, perfect for afternoon tea. Exactly, Matt. Supporting gear updates, electric shock, teacher's guidance, leaping tongue lash. You have a gift returned. That's such a sad card. If you watch the show, it's eat my sticky balls reprint. Why doesn't it say refresh? But it's in the name. Yeah, that's fair. Spell momentum gain to help Spell momentum ready 1 foundation. It literally has refresh ability on it, but doesn't say refresh. Biting Dragon, Fruit Tart, and then we have Perceive Weakness with a tenacious ability. Flip if your rival has lost health this turn, your weapon attack gets +1 speed, +1 damage. It's really cool. It just makes me sad that these cards don't share. They only share 1 symbol with Toga 3. Because some of these cards are so cool. There's no way I can play Walk the Dog and all these new Toga cards. It makes me sad. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Hey, we got the most powerful card in field, if you believe the hyperbole. We got Woman. Sound Sensitivity. Thoughtful Classmate. Soundwave Blast. Something to Prove. Caught Misbehaving. Stars in Her Eyes. Analytical Combat. Tuning In. Searing Strike. And then we got a Life of Danger. Flip if you check a 2 or less. It gets +1. More importantly, this doesn't say a printed 2 or less. So if you get breakered, you still use this. It's a very good 0. It doesn't really top the 0 from UH. Wait, so we had that talk with Sam. Does it work that way? Flip after you check a 2 or less, that check gets +1. Yeah, that's it. It works that way. It doesn't say printed. So breaker affects your check. It doesn't affect difficulty. So because it doesn't say printed check, if you checked a 4 and you've been breaker 2'd, and so you check a 2, you can go, I'll respond, flip this, I'll give it +1, it's now 3, and you can then choose to pass it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get woman out of here. We get an Ochako Uraraka 5. Soundwave Blast, Finding Solace, Disarming Glance, A Gift Returned, Eat My Sticky Balls, Exhausted Slumber. I love this card so much. I'm so sad they ride it. Acid Drive, we just did Deflect 3. Ready to Go, a Horn Cannon, and then we have a Spring the Trap. Spring the Trap. If this card is added to your momentum, add it face up. Momentum flip. Choose one card in your card pool. It does not count towards progressive difficulty this turn. If you have a character in your remove from game pile, draw 1 card. That is a little bit nutty. Just be able to go, yeah. This card is a Chrome Frog. Let's go. Getting a character into removed is very toga limited, but the rest kind of aren't. We have a Kyoga Jiro 3. Yep. The one thing I do need to work on is how I'm going to keep stuff there. Struggle, Creative Strategist, Latent Skill Reprint, Interview Specialty, Full Calling Shoot Style, Teacher's Guidance, Biting Dragon Grab, Fruit Tart, Protecting Friends, Acid Sprinkler. Acid Sprinkler, if attack deals damage, your rival discards 1 card, your rival will destroy 1 foundation to cancel this ability. Your next ranged or slam attack gets +2 speed. This is a very meaner 2 card, but it is absolutely nasty in pretty much anything you put it in. I miss XRs. I do miss XRs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got a Matt Lady 2. 3, sorry. Fiery Rush, Flying Dragon Tackle, Shoot Style Mix-Up, Leaping Tongue Lash, A Gift Returned, Eat My Sticky Balls, Glacial Spikes, Jam Session, American Exchange Student, and we got a Cheerful Team. Commit after your rival. After rival commits. After rival foundation is destroyed, draw a card. Put each player as the top card of the deck to the card pool face down. The fact that this shares water. The fact that this shares water with Falling Kill Strike is just. Is she giant? She is not giant. So as you can see from there, she is a pro hero and lurker. She is not giant. That makes me sad. Let's put Mina's beautiful face back on there. Pinky needs more time in the sun. 1, 2, 3, We got another Togefor. Finding Mr. Aizawa. Curious about quirks. Cute Baby 202. Ready for a rematch. Improvised strategy. Heart of the Band. Steadfast Resolve. Blue Flame Flare. Big Fist Fury. And a Net Launcher. Net Launcher is one of the secret rares. Enhance commit 3 face-up foundations that do not share a name. This tag is plus 3 speed, plus 6 damage, and gain stun 2. Spend 1 momentum. Build 1 foundation from your discard pile. Choose 1 foundation in your rival's discard pile. They build the chosen foundation. That's kind of nuts. Especially since it doesn't say non-unique. So you can literally build your opponent a unique foundation and force them to have to blow up one of their foundations and blow up the other one. Oh, that one. It seems a little nasty. Gonna stop people from running a lot of unique foundations. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's our secret rare for the box. We got a Kinoko. We can put her in. Boom. Mushroom Girl. Fell over. Oh damn! I didn't think of that. Yeah. Nowhere on that card does it say non-unique. So you just go, yeah, okay. You're playing decoy. Cool. Let's build in another decoy, and you blow one up. Oh, what a shame. Let's go. There you go, Matt. How do I heal? Hurl. Turbo speed dash. Explosive salvo. Exhausted slumber. Among Us. Yep. Pure dedication. Covert black ops arms. Sweet satisfaction. Acidos acid dive. Ready to go. And we have a card that has no character on it, which is a little bit weird. Now we have camouflage counter. It's Asui's new ultra rare. Card pool. After another attack deals damage, add this card to the top of your deck. Your next check to play a card gets +1. Commit 1 foundation. After this attack resolves, add it to the top of your deck. Your next check to play a card gets +1. So you can. It's a great way to utilize Asui 4's ability. So this is pack number 12. We're halfway through, and we've seen what 3 ultra rares, a secret rare, and an alt arts. We've not had any time shifted cards yet. Lady Nagant, unsure how I feel about the frog. She's not a true 5-hander. That's the thing. She gets to, I've not pulled her, so I can't double check her words, but she is essentially a 7-hander as long as you check attacks, which isn't the best to check, but you know. Sniper's combo, fighting for control. This I've seen played a lot. Sadistic jeer, glare distraction, personal reload, rifle arm, horn cannon, rabbit fitness, pushing interception, and then we have a 0 gravity tag. Yeah, but checking attacks is part of the game. So essentially, you're being rewarded for playing part of the game. You're also getting punished if you don't do that. It's a very nagging pack. 1A response: discard 1 card after you make a check to play this attack. That check gets +2, so it means you just get to string out a little bit. Commit 1 foundation. This attack gets +2 damage. Your rival commits 1 foundation. So it's stunned with extra steps. I'll leave it on there while we move on to the second half of the pack. So we've still got the majority of ponies, thanks to the alt art. 4. Hey, it's my girl. I am so hyped to try this character out. Midnight 2. Lock Boogaloo. If your ranged attack deals damage, if your ranged attack is not blocked, so even if they reduce its damage down and they don't block it, they still get it. If this ranged attack is not blocked, freeze 1 rival foundation. Commit. After an attack is blocked, your rival discards a card. If they discarded a non-attack card, your next check to play, and a player card gets +2. I will only be using that in my opponent's turn. Just to go, yeah, discard attacks. Electric shock, hardware hurl, grenade caster hurl. What's with the hurls? I guess they got rid of the word throw because the cards don't have throw on them. Glare distraction, personal reload, rifle arm, fungus among us, size reduction, confronting the MLA, and we got a Nedjure Flood. Gain 2 health. If you're at maximum health, this attack gains +3 damage. Very Spiral Blasty. Your rival commits 1 foundation for each attack in your card pool. That is such a cool little thing. But again, this should have used Yeet. That's a cool UR. I think the 2 check on that is more than justified. Because it literally just goes, yeah, I play this late and commit down, you can't really stop it. Although it is only a 5-3. Ooh, we got a Mirko. That's a very nice little Mirko. Yuraka's Plea, fighting for control. Brute Basher, Frozen Defense, Great Buckle, Furious Assault, Unabashed Mana, Rabbit Cross Kick, Resounding Screech, and a Condescending Explanation. We pulled a mansplaining. Still decent pack so far. We've still got a couple. 1 UR left, 2 URs left, 2 UR left, no SRs left, no alt. Again, I don't know how the packs this tree. I've not really seen anyone talking about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It seems quite thematic to cover up Minato with Mina. Tetsu, Flurry, Yuri, Big Fist overhanded punch, Deterioration Palm, Dire Assault. I like this because it basically goes, do you want to get something frozen, or do you want to discard a card? And it's Flash. Crazy Stunner, Zero Gravity Shot, Abrupt Drop. Yes, this is technically a Magni card. Size Specialist, Soaring Bullets, and then we got a Horn, Dash Hammer. Card pull, after you discard 1 or more cards from your hand, your attack get +1 damage for each of those cards. Flip 1 foundation, choose 1 card in either player's stage. If it has a counter on it, add 1 counter of that type to it. So this kind of works with all the 1B stuff. It's got discard, it's got counters for mushroom counters. That's kind of cool. Choose a 1 card in either player's stage. If it has a counter on it, add 1 counter to that type. UVS characters. Oh, thank God! It doesn't share a symbol with Ghidorah. Could you imagine? Could you imagine if this shared a symbol with Ghidorah? Just, yeah, no, yeah. I'm gonna live forever. Oh, yeah. Somewhere Nick Reagan is putting that attack and Ghidorah into a cube, and we all get to suffer because of it. It probably did come up during the announcement. I think I'll even said it myself. But I am so glad that doesn't share a symbol with Ghidorah. Oh, could you imagine if that shared symbol were gonna? I guess you can't cube it because the cube still requires like draft. It requires you to use ones that have got the same symbol identity. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get a Kendo. Big Sister 1B. Heat tolerance. Refreshing blend, which doesn't have refresh in it. Support kit updates. Pure dedication. Covert Black Ops. Sweet satisfaction. Rabbit fitness. Rushing intercept. Wall of steel. And we got a Big Sister 1B. I literally said that. This is not rehearsed. This is not scripted. I just apparently have got insane skills when it comes to predicting cards. Because I said the Big Sister 1B, and the literal card we pull is the Big Sister 1B. Okay, Mirko, you had your fun. You can come as well. That's... Oh, yeah. Clip it. Someone clip it. 2, 3, 4. We get another Mei Tatsume. Hair Screech. Acid Man. Exam Strategy. Training Todoroki. Explosive Speed. Something to Prove. Analytic Combat. Tuning In. Saving Strike. And the Juice Box Hero. Spend 1 momentum. This attack gains +1 for each of its keywords. Flip if your rival has 8 or more foundations. Draw a card. So it's a little bit like it's settling all debts, and it even shares symbols for settling all debts, which is really cool. Big Sister 1B, because we didn't go over that. Commit, this attack gets +2 speed. Commit if your character's hand size is greater than your rival's, this attack gets -2 speed. And Tenacious, after this card is committed during the enhanced step, this attack gets +1 and -1 damage. So essentially it's a +2 +1 or +2 -1. But it also acts as stun hate. Because you go, okay, you stunned it, or you committed it, cool. I still get to do some damage. Evil Breaker 5, let's go. Yep, Mei does some Breaker 7. The fact you can break a 7 with so many things though is just insane. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is one I really want to try out. I think this new Nedre with the increased health total is going to be so good because of just being able to pick up lots of attacks each turn, and the fact that it shares, not only does it share symbols with, but also can pick up things like I forgot what the name is now, but yeah, there's lots of ranged attacks that share symbols with it that you can just keep picking up. Maximum Viscosity, Blue Flame Eruption, Pressured by All for One, Team Stash, Toga's Knife Toss, Ready for a Rematch, Raging Rush, Shotgun, Steadfast Resolve, and we got a Determined Stance. It has Manly on face, and there's a new foundation where you can add it back to your hand from the stage to build the foundation you block with down. So essentially you can just keep cycling those two, which is kind of cool. Tenacious once per turn after you commit this card to pay a cost. Ready it? Oh, so it's kind of like the DLC Momo card. That is also manly. Yeah, it is. It is very manly. One, 2, 3, 4. We got the British Ryuku with the Union Jack behind her. Cute Baby, Incubating, Secret Family Technique, Improvised Strategy, Heart of the Band, Training Todoroki, Explosive Speed, Blue Flame Glare, Big Fist Fury, and a Mesa Mallet. Basically a mountain smash. If you reveal a card as a cost this turn, add the top card of your deck to your momentum. After you spend 1 or more momentum, your rival commits 1 card in their stage. EX2 Breaker 1. God damn it! Now I can't see the flag. Yeah, I've been saying this for a while. This is really cool because essentially, like, it is a pseudo EX4, but there are other abilities that require momentum to be spent as cost. After you don't have to spend it as cost; it's just spend momentum. So if you can use foundations that allow you to spend momentum as well, you just get to keep committing down. It reminds me of plus ultra prominent spurn, but that isn't limited to just 3 times. As long as you can keep spending momentum, you can keep doing it, which is very powerful on the chaos symbol, which loves spending momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we have Ask Me Free. Yeah, so as long as you check a free, you can pick it up. And you even get rewarded for it. So you are a pseudo 7-hander. And after you play a lower high block, it gains breaker 1. Which is very, very cool. So you're just going to be breaking 1 everything. Quick like a rabbit, Blizzard Tail Splitter, Shroom Shooter, Full Count Shoot Style, Teacher's Guidance, Leaping Tongue Lash, Glacial Spikes, Jam Session, American Exchange Student, and High Octane Rush. If the attack speed is 7 or more, it gains plus 3 damage. Shamefully, though, it's only an EX2. But does share it does have the all symbol, which is very good, and order, which is quite good at speed. Yes, so you can cheese. Yeah, infinite potential is a great way to cheese that out. Also does have life and water, which has some ways to do it as well. You can use Asui's own stuff, which has like discard 1 card, change the zone of this attack. But essentially, you just punish your opponent for playing off-zone attacks, and yeah, you might even want to just half block, take some damage, and keep going breaker. It's a character that's very hard to kill. I mean, EX Kicks is very, very good as itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Momo Yairozu 3. Assessing all for one's movements without a vision. This deadlock alone is what I would have built a deck using this card for this deadlock alone. Your rival's next check this turn gets -1. That is it. That one has the correct symbols. It's the altar that doesn't. Just commit, discard 1 card, draw 1 card. Your rival's next check this turn gets -2. But just deadlock your rival's next check. This turn gets -1. That's nuts. I love it. Binding Mr. Aizawa, Frozen Defense, Great Buckle, Furious Assault, Will of Steel, Fungus Among Us, Size Reduction, and Classmate Support. Response commit after you make a check, it gets +2 if your character is committed. That's a cool little nod. It's definitely going to see play in Asui 2, the Asui 3 then. Because Asui 3 commits. You can commit it then on your check to block. You just you get +2 to the check, which is kind of cool. And if your opponent hasn't blocked, it kind of incentivizes your opponent to block you with Asui 3. You don't get +2 to your next check. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got another me and Ashido. Curious about quirks, incubating, hair screech, dire assault, Beatty stunner, zero gravity shot, confronting the MLA, unbashed mana, rabbit cross kick, grape and pinky combo Minata bounce. Combo, your rival adds 1 foundation from their stage to their card pool, and its combo is a face down. A very achievable combo in the days of tray size and whatnot being things. And shares 2 symbols with tray size. Yeah, no, that is a doable combo. Echoes, yeah, just echoes in general. Who doesn't want to echo and then rebuild your opponent? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we got another alt art. Alt art miracle. Look at that. That is beautiful. Not a chrome. It's not a chrome, but it is beautiful. If Rob's here, I'm sure Rob will be definitely interested in that. Sadistic J, assessing off one's movement, without a vision, gravity shot, team stash, Toga's knife slice, soaring bullet, raging rush, shock, and our last, we got an alt art lightning rod. We got double alt art. That's a double alt art pack. That is a money card as well. I think it's like $40. That is a great pack, yes. Cannot argue with the value of that pack. I'm just going to get my phone out so I can take a picture of Mirko and annoy Rob. Everyone, just for a second, look at that boy. I think that's how much... that is how much it was going for on Card Goblin. Oh, got messages coming through now. I'll chase that up later on. And then I'll cool. Wait for Rob to fight me. It does so much. Essentially, it just lets you build to. So if you check well on it, you're up 2 foundations. Yeah, they get removed, but you know, snap momentum on defense and build 2 on offense. Exactly. On a 4 check, there's a 4 high 4. That is insane. 2 alt arts in that pack. 3 alt arts in that box, actually. So we got 2 alt art characters. Oh, I've got 1 more pack left. I have 1 more pack left. I was getting ready to pack them all up. I have 1 more left to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is a great pack. Akusha's ended there. We got a woman, Acid Man, Exam Strategy, Seeking Entry, Team Stash, Toga's Knife Toss, Ready for a Rematch, Resounding Screech, Abrupt Drop, Resize, Resistance Training. Hello. Love Resistance Training. Rival's turn, remove spend momentum after your rival plays an attack. If you have 0 cards in your hand, drop to your character's printed hand size. And whoever let that share symbols with Mothra, just know. Just know. Who let that share symbols with Mothra? Who let Mothra go, I'm going to build out again, and then when you play an attack, I'm going to draw 8 cards. Let's go. Look, it says printed hand size, because I'm pretty sure it shares all with Kendo. Build out, deflect, yeah, because it doesn't have to be first attack. That is a little nutty. So we got 3 alt arts. We got Pony, which was our first card. Gotta love it. Oh,